of our times, which failed us in Iraq and have been discredited.
Can I have an honest moment here, people?
Please.
Van has, to my mind, retracted your white lash with what you just said. No, that we have to not focus totally on the toxic stuff. But you should, and if you don't, you're wrong.
No, you
are not. That's not the path for progressives. We've all agreed at the outset of this show that the path, which is Ellison's message, you say, is to go back to the Rust Belt and the rednecks. Well, you're not going to get there with climate change and Putin and all the rest of what you're talking about.
There are people in South Carolina who run hotels who understand their self-interest. They will be overrun by rivers and water if they don't deal with climate crisis.
Yeah, we're just about out of time. You get to Ellen answer the white lash.
When I said, and I stand by it, I said that race was a part, and there was a part, that alt-right part, that was a part of a white lash. And if you listen to the whole quote, you would agree with what I said. So I don't take that back. But
I did listen to it. And at the end, you said, what do I tell the kids? What I would tell your kids, I'm a black man in America who went to Yale, who's written books, who served a president, now has a TV job.
I'm a ninth-generation American, ma'am, and I'm the first one in my family born with all my rights. I'm a ninth-generation American. And so we have not escaped because I went to Yale all the problems of this country.
You should be a racial reconciler.
You should be ashamed of yourself to say that to me to my face. I've spent more time in this country.
Would I say it behind your back would be better?
Listen, hold on a second. I spent more time than you have trying to be a racial reconciler in this country.
Really? How do you know that? Do you know anything about me?
Well, you apparently don't know anything about me.
Yes, I do know. Your daddy, your grandparents were teachers. Your grandfather was a bishop.
George, this is the problem that we have right now. It is, in fact, the case that there was a populist revolt in this country, both Sanders and Trump, but one of them was marbled through with this alt-right stuff. If someone like myself, who is married to a white woman, who has spent my entire life building bridges, can't point out the alt-right white lash reaction without being accused of being a racial polemicist, we're going to have a big problem.
And I would think, have you no sense of decency to say that to a man who's been a healer? Throughout a horrific, brutal campaign, he has spoken sanity to power and to those who would
my deepest apologies. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about my healing. And I would say there are ways to get to reconciliation different from focusing on the toxic elements, as you did on election night.
You have to talk about both. If you don't talk about both,
you guys will talk.